I think the phone is on. I hope my English is a little better than my Arabic. So let's see if I can get going with the speech. I'm not a big speech maker, but I still have to write down because they insisted that I have to give a speech, bad or good. So first of all, I have my greetings to all of you, and thanks for all for coming for the special occasion. And more thanks, of course, deserved for the people who have traveled from East Coast to West Coast, and my nephew from Colorado. So a lot of people think Anisa so dearly and Patrick that they're participating in this thing. So it's a special day for Anisa and Patrick, as you know. You all realize that. And also it's a super special day for my wife Suraya and me. Our humble request to you is to join us to pray for them, and your blessing will help them to navigate the new responsibilities with love and respect for each other. Mr. and Mrs. Kelly and family is getting a daughter who is caring and a very accomplished sweet girl, and my crown jewel that made me a proud father with her every accomplishment, including choosing Patrick as her partner for life. Suraya and I are extremely pleased with Patrick's understanding of the core family support system that we all adore dearly. We have already accepted him as our other third son. Welcome, son, to our fold. All three of our daughters' achievements given us countless of bragging rights, but this occasion, Anisa has given the proudest moment of joy a father can enjoy the most. Thank you all again for your blessing for Anisa and Patrick, and please stay safe in this challenging time. Allah bless you all.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, good evening. My name is Tom Kelly. I'm Patrick's father. I want to thank everybody for attending the wedding today, Patrick's and Anisa's wedding. We were honored that you wanted to share this beautiful event. I really enjoyed meeting Anisa's family over the last few months. Anisa's family could not have been more warm, friendly, and fun to be with. As I look at Patrick and Anisa, I can't imagine a more perfect couple. They are both loving and caring people, as evidenced by their chosen careers. Anisa, a doctor; Patrick, a counselor. They also enjoy having fun together with their many friends. Besides being totally in love with each other, they are also best friends. I've been blessed with two wonderful sons, Patrick and his brother Ryan. Today, I feel blessed with a wonderful daughter in Anisa. I love many things about Anisa, but you know what I love most about is her smile. Anisa has a huge, bright smile that you can see a mile away. So I want to congratulate Patrick and Anisa today on your wedding day. May your lives be long and happy. May you always be best friends. May you continue to love each other the way you love each other today. And may you be blessed with children that are as loving and caring as both of you.
I'm going to just echo what the other two dads said about being so glad to have you all here, and that this really tough year of the pandemic has just made us cherish our moments together even more, and we're really grateful that all of you are here. I also want to remember a couple of family members who aren't with us today. My beautiful niece Hannah passed away last year, and she had a blast at Sabrina's wedding. And my father-in-law, Mir Fawad Mustafa, Anisa loved you and loved weddings and would be smiling ear to ear if he was here today. So I know that their blessings are with you. I want to thank my parents. In Indian culture, it's a big deal to have 3 girls because it means you have to get 3 girls married. And they did it, so congratulations. A big load off, but also just thank you for everything that you've done for the 3 of us. And I hope you realize all of our accomplishments are your accomplishments, all because of the love that you poured into us, and we are grateful. Thanks, Mommy and Papa. And this one, my little sissy, my baby sister Anisa, who in my mind and in all of my friends' minds will always be baby sister, like 12 years old, so it's weird that you're getting married. I was so excited when Anisa was born. I was ready for a baby, and I pretended that she was my own baby. And Sakiba, do you remember we stayed at your house when she was being delivered? I got to name her, so I named her Anisa. And now I have my own daughter, but whenever they're together, I interchange their names I call her Zeenat, I call Zeenat Anisa, and I think it's because they occupy the same space in my heart. And so you're always going to be my baby. The other thing is that if you know our family, you know that we always say that Anisa had 3 moms. So she had me, Sabrina, and our mom. Sabrina was obviously the fun mom. And my mom was the loving and nurturing mom, and I was the tiger mom. And so I had very high standards. And Anisa, you've meted and exceeded every single one of them. I hope you know that. Not because of your accomplishments, but because of the person you are. Your sweet, gentle, caring, loving nature has been the same from when she was like 3 years old. So she has not changed. She's remained steadfast. And the fact that both of you found each other, gentle, loving spirits who dedicate your life to helping other people, especially like helping kids, is pretty awesome. And so I'm so excited, Patrick, to have another brother-in-law, another white brother-in-law. And I'm going to say my dua and prayer for you both is that Allah blesses your marriage, keeps you close to each other and in His protection, allows you to continue helping people, and fills your hearts with abundant love for one another. Ameen. I love you both.
I wrote mine down. Hopefully it's as fun as she made me out to be. Okay, so we always used to say that since her siblings were off to college when Anisa was young, that she was raised by the Disney Channel. And while it was always a joke, I recently found out that Disney's mission statement is to make people happy. And it got me thinking that maybe Disney did have an impact on Anisa's formative years, because that's what she does in all of our lives. She has always, like a ray of sunshine, come into the room and immediately brighten it. And she makes everyone around her happy. Patrick, as you know, Anisa is hella smart, beautiful, and has a heart of gold. But though she may seem like all sweetness all the time, I thought I'd give you a few pro tips on being her spouse. Number 1, blood sugar is a thing. Keep nuts or something in your pockets at all time because this girl gets hangry. Number 2, Anisa has a knack for making hard things easy and easy things hard. So pediatric neurologist, 100 years of medical school, no big deal. Washing caked oatmeal out of a pan, no idea. She's incredibly empathetic and sensitive. So if anyone is in the room being left out, she thinks anyone's feelings are hurt, she will be the one to notice. When she carries other people's feelings, you may need to help carry hers. So Patrick, welcome to our crazy loud family. It has been such a pleasure to get to know you and your incredible family. You balance my sister, you love her deeply, and you are such a beautiful, calming presence in our family. Anisa, in my heart, will always be that 12-year-old that I need to protect from the whole world. And though I know I don't need to protect her in the same way now, if you hurt her, Patrick, I'm gonna get you. Just kidding. Okay. So I wish you both a lifetime of happiness. I couldn't be more thrilled to welcome all of you. Thank you for being a part of this occasion. Anisa, I'm so proud of the fierce and strong woman that you've become. And I wish you guys a lifetime of happiness. I love you both.
Love you.
All right. Thank you for coming, everybody. I'm Joey. I, as well as most of our friends sitting at tables 18, 16, and 14, come on, show them where we're from, have known Pat for a very long time. And through that time, we've gotten to know him very well. On behalf of all of Pat's closest friends, we hope that Anisa and Pat share a lifetime full of love, laughter, and adventure. But as one of those closest friends, I was the one who was duly elected to come up and make a speech. So I'm going to use this time to talk about Pat and share some of his many quirks and traits that make him such a great and endearing person. He's loyal, he's adventurous, and he loves snacks. Keep that pantry stocked. Swedish fish, Cheez-Its, goldfish. No matter what problem Pat's having at the moment, he feels better if you have that same problem too. For example, if Pat says, "My kidney hurts," does your kidney hurt? Just always say yes. Pat oddly knows the name of every high school in the Midwestern region. He knows their mascot, and he probably knows their rival school. All joking aside, he's an extremely determined, hardworking individual. He's a go-getter, and sometimes he just has a weird sense of humor. I know that Pat will continue to apply all of these character traits into his marriage. Anisa, you'll never live the same day twice with Pat, and I know that together you'll accomplish any goal you set, making each other's dreams a reality. I know I can say on behalf of our friends, Anisa, welcome to our friend group. We welcome you with open arms. Cheers to Pat and Anisa.
I know you all want to enjoy your cake in peace, so I'm going to keep it brief. Thank you both for trusting me with the mic. I'll keep it appropriate. There comes a time in everyone's life when they meet their one true love, their soulmate, the person that will love them forever. And that moment came for Anisa 5 years ago when she met me. True story, but this is a true story. When we first met, we met a couple years ago at the Women's March. And when I met Anisa, I instinctively knew I would become her best friend. And I told her a few years later, you know, the second I met you, I knew that I would be your best friend. And her response was, really? I wasn't sure if I liked you at first, but as I got to know you, that changed. And she did the Anisa shrug. Thank you for giving me another shot, Anisa. As we grew closer, it allowed me to get to know her other amazing qualities. She's one of my most loyal and non-judgmental friends. She carries herself with confidence and has a magnetic energy that draws people in. She might not even remember this, but a few years ago, she met my nani, which is grandma in Bengali. And she went up to my nani and she very excitedly said, "Hi, nani," and gave her a huge hug. And just like that, my nani liked her better than me. So it's no surprise that, Patrick was quickly drawn to her magnetic force. Equally so, Anisa was pulled into his field, and with good reason. Patrick, even though we haven't gotten to know each other that well yet in person, I feel like I already know you. Through Anisa, I learned how thoughtful he is. Early on in their relationship, on one of their dates, he got her a print of the Calcutta skyscraper, which is her motherland, and it was extremely thoughtful. I saw how dedicated he is to understanding her religion and culture. Even learning some Bangla, right? Iktiktu? Little Iktiktu, okay. Can you teach Anisa some Bengali after you learn it? All right, and then I also learned how patient he is, and finally, how wise he is. helping Anisa understand that astrology is a real thing and Scorpios are awesome people. Any Scorpios in the house? All right. Patrick and Anisa, you're a perfect example of unconditional love, a living proof of how two already amazing people can come together to create a perfect blend of Irish masala. Can we please raise our glass to this incredible couple? Love you both. Yes, I do. You look like you want to.